Namaste, Jay Bharat. One of the new narrative or one of the new appearance of terrorism is the very recent white collar terrorism. White collar terrorism. These terrorists get already disrupted and brainwashed minds through madrasas to work for them for jihad of whatever perspectives or perceptions. We know that there had been Al Falak University, which had been a factory producing terrorism or terrorists. The white collar terrorists, doctors, engineers, academics are there. Academics have not been brought out explicitly because they do it in a very subtle manner. It takes another kind of serious mind to understand how subtle they are, and the dumps among the academics play into it, supporting these people. That's entirely different direction to think of, and one needs to talk at length about it. So the white collar terrorists, they planned so many things. They planned to conduct multiple blasts, minimum of 32. We are still the report that we get. They've already got some 32 vehicles, and they already had sufficient more than sufficient amount of explosive materials, both potential and otherwise materials. So they've planned it to make multiple blasts, multiple points, in most likely multiple places, just not confined to Delhi. In all likelihood, should be all around. But then this one guy erred and created a mistake, and then they do make mistakes. Mistakes are common with these people, and were caught. Now the thing that comes is that they didn't have coordination. The white collar terrorists did not have coordination. They had contradictions among themselves. They had differences of opinion, and differences of opinion on what? On money. They are doing jihad for a life after death with hoods and wine flowing river, etc., where money comes in between. So one of the major differences among the multiple groups and individuals who are operating as jihadi terrorists had been shown as money. You take and I did not get, and that kind of things. I should have got this much. I should have got this much. You have not paid attention, etc. And apart from that, petty personal differences led to these differences. मैं जब शादी करा तुम आए नहीं, or you did not invite me for your marriage. You did not invite me, or you did not come for my marriage. When my so and so something happened, you did not visit. This kind of petty differences. It means these people can't be united, obviously, because they have never known something like Aikamata Sukta that you find in Rig Veda. Ruled out, not possible at all, but nonetheless I say this, and these people have absolutely no understanding one another. They don't know what trust shall mean, because they never had been transparent in their lives, and they have differences, and these differences are an ideal tool for us to find out who is who and what is what, and then eventually they can never succeed. They will never get away. They can't. They had been getting away to some great extent, but it's not just the case that they will continue to get away with all kinds of things as they do. Absolutely, it's natural. These people have no coexistence. They don't understand what is coexistence, so there is no question of cooperation. The self-centeredness, if not selfishness, or rather intense selfishness, and is self-centeredness governed and guided and established by intense selfishness, self-seeking selfishness, would never let them do anything. They will betray themselves. Their feelings will betray them, and they shall not achieve whatever they want, apart from disturbances which they can easily make through impulsive actions at a given moment. And if the moment goes, then that man shall not be capable of doing the same thing which he has done some time back. So it's only that pulse. Maybe that these people use drugs. So that would just numb their Chetana, what we call it in Sanskrit, I can't. There is no translation of Chetana into any other language. European language in particular, it's a Sanskrit concept. They don't have Chetana. It's conscience or conscientiousness or consciousness. All these things put together is a phenomenon. They will not understand such things. They will continue doing it like I won't say the name of the animal. So absolutely, this is what they have to be, and that is what they are. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.